yourself forever lost.
No, that's fine. 4 o'clock today. Great, thanks. Doctor's appointment. So when he turns around and says I've only got 6 months left, I can say I told you so.
Lorna, I'd like to apologise again for all the bad feeling. I was out of order.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I needed a good shake. I can't say it didn't upset me, though. Were you two thinking I was making it up about feeling so poorly?
No, we didn't think anything. We know how much stress you've been under.
Yeah, well, finding the flat's been a weight off my mind. I mean, 400 a month's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
And no landlord living in.
Yeah, there is that. Are you sure you two can put up with me for another night?
So do you think you can be nice for 24 hours?
She hasn't actually picked the keys up yet, has she?
We going then? That stays here. And it's anyway, it's not like you to be so keen. Mika?
Yeah, well, I've got to meet Holly. We're going through some homework before school.
Right.
Mika! Oh, I'll have to go and see if she's ready. Mika? You all right, darling?
Of course. Should we go in, yeah?
Yeah.
Feeling funny that side of the desk?
All I feel is relief. So may your tenure be long and happy.
Well, I know they want to make a permanent appointment by half-term. Fine by me. Gives me a chance to work on my small talk.
Well, you think it's a shoo-in?
I think they know what kind of headmaster Waterloo Road needs.
Does he have to be so insufferably smug with it?
Look, Andrew, don't think for 1 minute that just because you made a bit of a hash of it as acting head, I'm going to think any less of your ideas.
And insulting.
It's just that with ideas, sometimes it takes a bloke like me to battle them through.
Well, I'm glad that you finally got Roger's backing.
For what it's worth.
Doing in here? It's rank. No way. Where'd you get it?
Off my dad.
You never nicked it, did you?
Nah, he's had to go to Ireland, hasn't he? And check this. He's left us his card and said I could get 400 quid out. You know, like for food and that.
Are you joking?
You know that dress you were banging on about on Saturday?
Yeah.
Well, how about I get it for you?
Don't it? It's 100 quid.
So, I was thinking you could wear it tonight when I take you out. And I was also thinking you could come back to mine. After, like, for the night.
Yeah, because I'm just going to say to my mum, Mum, is it all right if I sleep with Dante?
Well, you could say, Mum, can I stay at Holly's? Come on, Mika!
That's it, Mika!
Did you bring Rimmer an apple as well?
I don't like him any more than you do, son.
He's a jerk. You're a bigger one for letting him back in.
What do you expect me to do? Trenham has left us high and dry.
Well, it's old-fashioned, but you could advertise.
Oh, I'm going to. But till then, it's Rimmer.
You coward. I'd change school if you had that stuff written about me. Don't need to put up with it, Mika. You'll get yours, Galloway.
You two were mates like a week ago.
I ain't got no beef with Mika, she knows that. Wake up, Brett. You think you're that clever, don't you? You can't even see through her. You two deserve each other.
Roger, have a seat. I'm just running through my plans, seeing how I can bring a bit of stability back. Step 1, reinstate Grantley Budgeon.
I hope you're joking.
He's been a teacher here for 25 years. We need continuity.
Budgeon's stuck in the past.
Well, then I'll just have to drag him into the present, won't I?
For crying out loud, Jack, the man's a bloody-minded bolshy.
Yeah, well, he's part of my staff. And anyway, you don't want to get bogged down in all of that. You must have loads on, you being a successful captain of industry.
I can spare the time.
Let's say we meet once a month, yeah? I'll give you the full gen. I'll even tell you what I had for my lunch. And what I need from you is a bit more meat on the bone. Read the funding for the academy. You know, timescales on that. What we get, where, and where from. There's a lot of interest, you know, from press and parents. It'd be nice to be able to tell them how we get from here to there.
I'll pass that on to my finance director. But like you say, Jack, you stick to the academics and I'll stick to the pennies, eh?
Steph, listen, about what Mika was saying to you. Lorna staying at ours. Anyway, it's sorted. She's moving out.
Oh, well, that'll go a long way to help, Izzy. It's hard being a mum, isn't it? Says me like I'm ever going to find out. You ask too many questions, you pry, and you don't ask enough, you don't care.
Mika knows how much I care about her.
Yeah. Of course she does.
Hi.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry about the Grantley situation. I really don't think that Jack had a choice.
Oh, maybe it's time I moved on anyway.
Absolutely not. Grantley's not going to be here forever. And Jack thinks you'll make an excellent head of department. It's one of the few suggestions he actually agreed with. Anyway.
While we're on the mutual appreciation, I thought you made a great head teacher.
You're the only one.
I couldn't help noticing how hostile Kim seemed towards you.
Well, I've given up trying to work her out.
Weird, isn't it? When you don't know what it is you've done that's so wrong. We should get together, compare notes.
Yeah, definitely.
Well then?
Yeah, we must do dinner.
What a lovely idea. What about tonight?
Great.
Mom. Can I stay at Holly's tonight?
Sleepovers weekends only, you know that.
Me and Holly, we're going online. It's for our coursework.
Well, then you can do it at ours. You'll concentrate better on your own.
Yeah, because it's like so uncrowded at home.
Has your mum agreed to this, Holly?
Yeah?
Because I'll be ringing her at lunchtime.
Is that a yes then?
Once I've spoken to Mrs. Tattersall.
What's my mum gonna say when you don't come round? Nothing. Because you're just gonna tell her I fell ill and went home. All right?
Get to my office.
I was just going to amend...
Here.
The world seems out of touch now. I don't get out so much. never saw before, and it hurts less every day. The past lead me away, lead me away from those bloodthirsty bastards making plans for no one but their kind. Only now do I see it, I know what I need it. No, I pay it, I don't mind. Bloodthirsty bastards making plans for no one but themselves. In this world of disaster, just
You think I got to keep you at Waterloo Road because of your dad?
Wild guess, yeah.
You're wrong. So you better start learning some respect. Are you listening to me? First thing, you can go around to every teacher who's noticed you've defaced and apologise.
But it wasn't graffiti. That board was covered in spelling errors made by your teachers.
I don't give a damn what was on it. You don't write on my walls.
Fine. Just to be clear, spelling isn't important at Waterloo Road. Because obviously, if it's not an issue for the teachers, it's not an issue for the pupils, right? Just hope the examination board don't get hold of it. Spelling doesn't matter.
Of course it matters. But a notice board is hardly an official document, is it? So just stop all the graffiti. Now get to your class.
There's a double C in accommodation.
Shh. Rimmer.
I kept going back to that bar, but you never showed it.
You better go.
You had my number. You could have called.
My phone got nicked. Brad, we can't do this.
Why?
I thought I told you to get.
I was just checking that we had all of Brett's details.
You'll find them under P for pest.
I don't think you've got my email address.
Well, it's a big, big city and it's always the same. Can never be too pretty. Tell me your name, is it out of line? If I was to be bold and say, would you be mine? Because I may be a beggar and you may be the queen. I know I may be on a downer, I'm still ready to dream. Though it's 3 o'clock, the time is just a time.
Aye, aye, help the workers.
Well, sometimes you just got to take a stand, haven't you? Show them where the power lies. And it's in this staff room, but we've just got to be brave enough to say so.
Good on you, Davina.
I hope it's no bad feeling. I really thought you decided to leave for good.
Better hang on to my shoes as well, hadn't I? Stop you hopping into them as well.
I'm sorry,
It's all right. It's just a cup.
Well, I was holding it and it just slipped.
It's fine. Just go and get a glass.
Here we go. She'll string this out. We'll never get a shot of her.
Just give it a rest, Tom. Yeah.
I didn't feel it slip.
It's all right. You're just tired. You take that. That's it.
I hope that we can be civil at least.
Oh, I'm sure you do, Mr. Trenneman.
Look, can't we put our differences behind us? The school's what matters.
Still a school, is it? Not yet the Rochdale branch of Roger Aspinall Incorporated.
When I find myself agreeing with Grantley, I know things must have reached a low point.
Yes, for both of us, Kim. But that's what you seem to want.
He's giving me creams back here. No one's turned up. Come on, let's just go, yeah? If someone else wants to bash the cow in for us, least we can do is wait.
So, this is the Let's Get Meeker Club, is it?
We weren't doing nothing, miss.
Which one of you spiteful pair set up that website? All down to you then, was it, Celine?
No, miss.
So that just leaves you, Leanne Galloway.
I only did to stop a bullying me, miss.
Oh, don't talk rubbish.
It's true, miss, isn't it, Celine?
Yeah, miss. She's been right evil to Leanne. Everybody could see it.
And why would Mika be bullying you?
Mika Granger wanted a threesome with me and Brett. And I wouldn't, right? She was drunk and she took off her bra and all sorts. don't believe me, well, you can ask Miss Campbell because I told her.
Well, I will be speaking to Miss Campbell, don't you worry. Now get back to class, the pair of you. Kim. Sorry to barge in, but I've got a problem. Leanne Galloway and Mika Granger.
And Brett Aspinall. The threesome?
So it's true then.
I don't know what to believe.
Have you seen the website Leanne set up? I tell you what, I wouldn't be a kid for anything these days.
What website?
It's the cruelty. Some of these kids have got sadism in them. I mean, is it from the telly? Is it from the parents?
Steph, what website?
The hate site. I thought I'd caught Leanne red-handed, but now she's accusing Mika of being the bully.
Right, I'm gonna have to tell Jack about this before it completely blows up in our faces.
No, let me talk to him. I mean, I've got all the facts. I've spoken to the girls, so I'll go.
And what about Izzy? You spoken to her?
Well, actually, Mika didn't want her mum involved, so I think that's why she told me.
Well, you should have told me, shouldn't you?
Did it work?
It's a little bit more complicated than you've led me to believe, isn't it, Mika?
What do you mean?
A few details you left out. Drinking with Brett Aspinall, getting out of control.
I wasn't drinking. I didn't do anything.
Look, Mika, I am the last person to point a finger vis-a-vis a skinful, but it does put things in a completely different light.
She told you that, didn't she?
Nobody's telling anybody anything. I am just trying to get to the bottom of all this.
You think I'm making it up?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
You said you were going to sort it. I didn't even want you getting involved. Now you've gone and made it all worse.
Mika.
Oh, you're gonna look mint in that, babes.
Tonight, yeah.
Yeah, but don't worry, I've got, protection in that.
Don't do. Not to say anything, all right?
As if, Chloe.
So I don't want people thinking I'm, you know.
Oi, it's no one else's business, all right? Chloe, if you don't want to do it, we don't have to.
I do. It's just, it's a big thing for me, yeah?
And it is for me as well.
Come on.
Izzy, can I have a word, please?
Oh, can we do it in a bit, yeah?
Well, it's important. It's Mika.
Is this anything to do with Steph Haydock? Because I've had enough of being told how to be a mum from a woman with no kids.
Mika's told Steph that Leanne Galloway's been bullying her.
What?
She's even set up a Hate Mika website. Except now Steph's got Leanne blaming Mika for bullying her. I just thought I'd let you know that Jack's gonna have to get them both in. Find out what's been going on.
No, there's no way Mika's a bully.
Well, I'll come up and see you after.
I'll be the one to speak to my own daughter.
No, I think it's a good idea that we speak to her first.
This is a song for all of my close.
Go away.
Outside gates, practically international waters.
Right, I didn't want to see you.
Okay. I just want to spend some time with you. Maybe we could grab some lunch.
You're a schoolboy.
Didn't seem to notice before.
Yeah, well, thanks to too much vodka. I didn't notice much that night, including your surname. Get up.
Only if you meet me.
Fine, but it's just a talk.
See how we get on?
Mr. Rimmer wants to see you in his office. Oh, and he looks dead mad with you.
Where'd you get filth like this from?
Should be asking her.
I'm asking you. How much of this is to do with you?
What? That's got nothing to do with me.
To be fair, Mr. Rimmer, I don't think there's any doubt about whose responsibility the site is. Leanne's admitted it was down to her.
Yeah, so sorry to pop your bubble and all that.
Don't think you're out of the woods yet. You two, better start talking.
She started it, sir. I knew I shouldn't have said anything to you.
Mika, I've got a responsibility. Look, it's all thanks to me that... Right. Well, I've done my bit.
Come on, Leanne, what's your problem with Mika?
Miss Campbell saw her at me. I told you why, didn't I, miss?
Tell me.
Because I wouldn't have 3 in a bed sex with her. You liar! You're the liar, Mika. You know what happened that night we went to Brett's house? Getting off your face and flashing your tits at us. Me and Brett were just dancing and having a laugh, sir. Then Mika went all weird on us, didn't she, Brett?
I don't remember Mika going...
Yeah, but you had a bit of a funny turn, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then she's kept threatening me if I wouldn't break up with Brett.
Is this true, Mika?
No! You know it's true, Mika. That's why you with me.
It's her! You're twisting everything!
I proved it in just me saying it. Just think you can get off it because your mum's a teacher.
You can't! Mika!
Oh, Mika! You
Mika! Mika!
See what she's like, Mr. Rimmer.
Guys, carry on. I'll be back in a minute. Jack? So, what did Leanne have to say for herself?
Plenty. Listen, I'm gonna have to give Mika a week in the cooler. Look, why don't you get back to your class? We'll talk about this later, I promise you.
No, let's talk about it now.
Kim, can you sort that?
What type of girl are you turning into? Getting drunk and making a fool of yourself in front of some boy?
It's all lies.
No, Mika, you assaulted Leanne. Do not go saying that was a lie.
Yeah, because she's been bullying me. Why don't you believe me?
Why haven't you said this before? Why are you only saying it now? All I know is that you've had a problem with Tom and Lorna.
Yeah, because that's what she started on at me about. Me living with 3 English teachers.
Well, Lorna's moving out tomorrow.
Yeah, well, Tom's not moving though, is he?
So you want him to move out then? Because if that's what you want, Mika, then just say it.
Oh, yeah. Put that on me. Great. Why should I have to say anything? You're my mum.
And I have always put you first.
Yeah. Well, you can tell Mr. Rimmer that you don't need to stick me in the cooler tomorrow. Because I'm walking from all of it.
Get me Leanne Galloway's mother on the phone. Oh, and a bit of advice. Don't have kids.
Well, maybe I already have.
Yeah?
I'll have to keep you guessing, won't I?
Oh, well, maybe I could try and work you out over dinner tonight.
You're very sure of yourself, aren't you, Jack?
No complaints so far.
I can't. I'm seeing a mate.
Looks like I'll be going over all that paperwork alone then.
It's ringing out.
Leanne! You spiked Mika's drink, didn't you? You set her up to humiliate her. What's she ever done to you?
Everyone cares about her, don't they? What? 'Cause she's pretty and she talks nice. I've got feelings and all, you know. No one gives a stuff about them.
Brett, a word.
I've said everything to Mr. Rimmer.
Then tell it to me, because how I hear it, you haven't said anything one way or the other.
Sorry, OK? I feel bad, but I can't get involved.
Why not? Look, I'm not trying to hang you out to dry. This is pretty clear that it's between Mika and Leanne. But you were the only other person that was there, so why don't you tell me what happened that night, eh?
Wasn't how Leanne said.
Well, how was it then, Brett? Come on.
Mika didn't even want a drink. It wasn't her fault.
So it was you that got her drunk?
No.
Well, what the hell happened then?
I don't know what happened.
Well, you must know something that you're not telling me.
Look, Mr. Clarkson, I was out of it, okay? And my dad really can't know that. I was puffing, all right?
You stupid idiot. You've got one last chance to stop me reporting you.
Izzy, listen, I'm sorry about Mika. I thought I was helping her.
We spoke about Mika this morning, and you never said anything.
Well, Izzy, you would have done the same. I was a confidant.
She's my daughter.
Well, I can't help it if she didn't talk to you.
We don't want your kind at Waterloo Road.
You're excluding me?
You've admitted you set up that hate site, and you've lied about why.
No, I haven't.
We know who's been bullying who, and so do you.
You can tell your mother she'll be receiving a letter from me.
So what about Mika? She just gets off with it.
If I were you, I'd worry about myself. You're lucky I'm not calling the police.
Be different if my mum were a teacher, wouldn't it? Or at least copping off with one.
Hey!
You can keep your crap school.
Cheeky get.
Izzy's gonna be gutted. Her and Mika had a massive blow-up because Izzy didn't believe her.
Yeah, well, tell her not to be too hard on herself. That one could beat polygraphs. Anyway, I'd best get on to Aspinall, tell him his son's running a nightclub in his bedroom.
I'll see you later.
Couldn't get us Roger Aspinall on the phone, could you? Before you meet your friend?
Sure.
Did he ever talk to you about his son?
Nope.
Done your hair different?
Just brushed it. It's ringing.
Tell your friend you're stopping in tonight.
Good night, Jack.
Roger, Jack Rimmer, have you got a minute? This is difficult, and I don't want you to overreact. But I've been hearing some pretty nasty stories.
I can't believe she spiked Mika's drink. Oh, the vicious little cow.
Oh, ask me, there's a lot of jealousy there. We can all get it wrong.
I know. I've just been so caught up in us and baby and Lorna.
I tell Mika you're sorry.
Was that going to be enough?
If it isn't, what say I move in with the dying Lorna? Come on.
My leg just gave out from under me. And today I dropped my cup for no reason at all.
Well, tiredness can make us, well, clumsy for want of a better word.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be this tired. I've just had the summer holidays, for goodness sake.
A breakup of a marriage, that can be emotionally tiring. Crying, lack of sleep, stress. It can leave you as worn out as working round the clock.
Well, I thought I was managing.
I'm sure you are. It might help to try a course of antidepressants.
Oh, I'm not a pill popper, Doctor.
And I'm not a pusher. It's short term. It'll help you.
Well, I'll be glad to get rid of this awful double vision. Probably need glasses.
Any other symptoms?
Pins and needles, bit of stiffness first thing in the morning, like most of us, I suppose.
Maybe I should refer you for a few tests.
Tests?
I'm paid to be thorough. Let me put a call in now. They may have a cancellation.
But I still take these.
For the time being.
Everyone thinks you're so perfect, don't they? I wonder if they will when they see this. When you're off your tits at Brett's house. Goes on the website tonight, so I thought I'd give you a sneak preview.
Why?
See what your precious mum thinks of that, then.
My mum? What have you got against my mum?
I've seen the way she looks at me. Like I'm not good enough to hang around with you.
Leanne, my mum's never had a problem with you.
You've got everything, haven't you? Nice house, teachers to help you out. You even stole my boyfriend.
Me and Brett? You're joking. Brett don't fancy me. Is that what you think?
I hope you and your mum enjoy it.
Fine. Go ahead. You're a pathetic, nasty piece of work. And if you ever have kids, you better hope they never come across someone like you. I just want you to know, you'll never get to me again.
Training to be overwhelmed, but I'm not. Empty soul of hate, but this is my war. Can tell you how it started.
So do you think she'll forgive me?
Yeah. You've got that kind of face. I'll give her a bell. Get her to bring it back for 3.
Can I have this one, please?
Our most expensive?
Yeah, we can read.
Yeah. And, we might have another one later, eh?
Certainly.
Cheers, darling. I'll try her again.
Okay. That's Mika's phone. Mika? Mika, are you up there?
Mika? Mika?
Mika, open the door. Mika, open the door. Tom, open the door.
Mika, no. Hey. Come on, darling. Hey, spit them out. Come on, spit them out. Spit them out. Hey, how many have you taken? Come on. Good girl. Come on. It's okay.
Think about the places I'd go. Think about this place I call home. All the shops and all the gone. All around. Red light blinking in the twilight, tracing out a path right.
Fancy a ride?
Why do you have to be 17?
Is it my fault that I'm full of energy and stamina and yet to be tarnished with the cynicism of an older man?
We've got to leave this.
How can you say that?
Look, we just have to. I work for your dad's school.
Leave your job.
We haven't all got a trust fund.
I don't know what I would have done if I hadn't. Come on. Don't. I just feel so terrible for doubting you. And for letting you get so low that you actually...
It wasn't you. It was me. I'm the one that let it happen.
Oh, it's over now. Yeah. And Leanne's not coming back into school.
It's not. She's gonna put a picture of me on that site.
Fine. Let her.
The picture. Naked.
What?
She took my bra off her breasts. Got me on a mobile.
Right, let's get in the car. We're going round there now.
It's too late. She'll have already done it.
Right then. Come on then. Let's see what she's done. Come on.
Go on down.
Because whatever it is, we're gonna face this together.
She stopped it. It is over.
Cheers, babes.
Cheers.
Who's for the soup?
Lewis?
That's for her. You're the prawn then, don't you? So you're working here then?
Yeah, first night. Working for a tosser. Part of my rehabilitation though, innit? Gets me housebone lifted. Well, it was that all clean the bogs on First Street. Anyway, enjoy.
Do you think he's done anything to it?
Sure, it'll be all right. Chloe, I want you to marry me.
You messing about?
Does all this look like I'm messing?
We're already engaged, aren't we?
Yeah, I want to do it dead soon, yeah? As soon as you're 16.
Need a hand?
I thought you were with your mate.
We didn't have as much to say as I thought.
That right?
Mm-hmm. And, maybe I missed you.
That was me thinking you were off with some other bloke.
When I've got you.
had Rimmer on the phone banging on about you getting young girls trolley.
For God's sake.
No, that's it. You've had your lot. How do you think this makes me look with the governors?
Yeah? And what if they found out what kind of a man you really are?
You know, some people don't realise how hard this gig is. On your feet all night. The money's rubbish. It's, why we rely on our tips. It's the tips that keep us going.
Of course, Eddie, yeah. Of course, mate.
Nice one, Dante.
Excuse me, is our coffee on its way?
No, it's on its flaming holidays. Will you give us a chance, eh, love? Ah, Mr. Trenneman. It's like I'm stalking you.
What are you doing here, Seddon?
I'm being a responsible citizen, Mr. Trenneman. After what happened, I've decided I can't be arsed being a bad boy. So, if you do see Miss Campbell, say I'm dead sorry about that misunderstanding, Chef.
Don't go there, Seddon.
Andrew, if you and Kim are... I don't want to get in the way.
Kim and I, we never had anything except a desire to change each other.
Yeah, it never works. Ask Tom. He spent years trying to turn me into the woman he really loved.
It's a relief. Seddon's going for the night.
But, Rwanda, I mean, it must have been such a culture shock.
I guess I expected everyone to still be in trauma. And they are. But there's this amazing resilience. Just makes you think, how can we complain when we have a bad day at work?
Could we get some more water?
Yes, of course. Sorry. Not exactly dinner table conversation, is it?
No, it's not that. Just I feel a bit shaky. I haven't had that much to drink, have I?
Are you okay?
It feels really hot in here.
Do you want to get some air? To be honest, I'm quite full. What about a walk?
No, you haven't even finished yet.
No, it's fine. I'll get the bill.
Sounds daft, but I can really be myself with you, Davina. I can't remember the last time I felt like that. Must be important.
No, it's nothing.
Listen, you get your call.
Jack. Hello?
Davina, I really need to see you.
I meant what I said. No. Jack! Wait.
Look, what for? There's obviously some other bloke, and that's fine. But it's not my scene, yeah?
There isn't. And if there were, then I just finished it.
Convenient.
Look. I don't understand it myself. Because you're a right grumpy sod. What you were saying before about being yourself, I feel the same.
How do I know you're not playing me?
Oh, for God's sake. Who now?
I'd ask you in, but I think I'd be pushing it. Having me there's crowded enough.
Thought you were all getting on fine now.
I think I've overstayed my welcome. Well, I'd be the same in a new relationship.
Well, I'd better let you get some sleep.
Andrew? You see? It's the effect you have on me.
I think you should turn in now, darling.
Night.
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 Sorry about... It just seemed like the only way.
It's never gonna get like that again. I promise.
And thanks for what you did. And well, please don't go. Not because of me, anyway. Night.
And not because of me either.
I didn't want to go in the first place. Just one more night.
Well, he is so nice.
Yeah?
And I have to say, in the kissing department, gold star to Mr. Trenneman.
No. Andrew's a good snugger.
Yeah.
Anyway, how did it go at the doctor's?
Oh, tiredness, stress, boring, boring, boring. Exactly like you said. I don't want you worrying. I've got a new man, new flat, I'm hot, and off to bed. Night.
Night, Lorna.
Night.
Just trying to make it special.
It's beautiful.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. It's my dad.
What are we gonna do? My mum's gonna kill me.
We'll see. I was getting you a cab, all right?
What's my mum gonna say?
Oh, no, just tell her Holly was sick or something. All right, don't say.
Forgot something? My tip.
Look, I've got nothing left.
Well, are you gonna invite us in for a drink to make up for it?
Yeah, I would do, Lewis, but my dad's sleeping in it.
Where's his car?
It's over there.
My feet are sore and I've been walking all day.
The man's a kind of laggy, yeah?